Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. Today, I will try to present some topic from our subject, English Teaching Material Development and Evaluation. There are two topics that I will present. The first is principle and procedures in material development, and the second one is the importance of needs analysis in material development. Let's see it one by one. The first principle in material development. So, as we know that material is really important for us, and material cannot be separated from teaching and also learning a process. But whenever we want to set out or we want to develop our material, it's better for us to know some principles as the criteria to achieve the effectively material for our students. And based on the journal that I have read, there are some principles that can be derived for us. First, a list of principles from the applied linguists, such as Alice principles, Nations principles, and also Tomlinson principles. And the second one is list of principles from practitioners. And here we have John Bass and Rogers principle in Tomlinson and Mellis principle. And the last one is an alternative approach. It's from Hatfield's principle. Okay, the next is about procedures in material development. And in this procedures, there are two processes. The first one is macro level process. And in macro level process, there are two important points in it. The first is design and overall framework. And design and overall framework, it can be derived from syllabus provided by Ministry of Education or by institution, and it involves the general or specific approach. And the second one is select texts and activities. Text selection will be a crucial part of the process, and the criteria will include student interest, students' experience, and also their age, and etc. The second process is micro level process. There are two approach for detail writing in this process. The first is from Hatfield. Hatfield identified five stages for writing process. The first one is selecting activity type, and this and amped an activity fit, and then initial design solution, writing the student's material, and last refining the procedures or writing the rubrics. And the second approach in this level process is from Mali. Mali offers a chart for generating activities, and it involves a set of inputs, also themes or topic, text, and then reference material, and all activities that can be done in teaching a process in the class. Okay, the next topic is about the importance of needs analysis in material development. Uh, to complete a set of principles and also procedures in our material development, needs analysis is also one of important thing to be done. Because before we want to start writing or developing our material, it's better for us to know and make sure what our student already know and what they need to know and to be learned. So all this process can be done through needs analysis. And why needs analysis is important? because the outcomes of needs analysis will be really useful for curriculum design and also material development for the next teaching and learning process. So, and how we do needs analysis and how can we get the data? We can get the data from uh, personal interview, observation, and then questionnaires, or we can collect data from students' papers or students' exercise. And three main title for simple classification to discover needs. It can be gotten from student necessities, student like, and also students wants. And then after we gather the data, we need to do the evaluation of needs analysis because needs analysis is a kind of assessment and thus can be evaluated by a by considering its reliability, validity, and practically. Okay, that's all for my presentation. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.